What's up, guys? BTBS here, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. Ooh, creepy cave sounds. Quick, hide in the creepy cave that is the basement. Let's see, I've been doing too much work, let's put it this way. Oh, my voice is a little bit echoey. Yeah, I did a bit of work around the actual main base. I added a few things in that I've been needing. Mainly these little charging stations, MFSUs. I believe there's 3 of them. Just hidden in spots around the base so that I can just come along, chuck anything that needs to be filled with energy in them, and then I'll be sorted. I believe I'm pretty much full on energy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, call it 6, and then there's 3 out here, so 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's call it 9, 10 million energy. Too much. Let's call it too much. Yeah. So I've been working on the sorting system. As you can see, we've got barrels for a whole bunch of stuff. We've got the different types of red rock, the different types of basalt. I actually only just found out I'm missing a couple more types of basalt because you can make what's known as basalt pavers, which are like smooth basalt blocks. They are beautiful, and you can make basalt chiseled basalt, like circle stone brick style. And we've got the various forms of clay up the top, sand, gravel, cobble, dirt. There's a couple of extra dimensional chests scattered around. Then we have the Zycraft ores, which are probably going to each need their own extra dimensional chest, as is obsidian. Then redstone, nickelite, coal, charcoal, spare one there, and then we have iron ore, because I always get more iron ore than anything else. And I'll just show you quickly how this is wired up at this level. So, at the bottom here, for one layer, we have, say, the 3 basalts. What I was doing was putting that in, coming out here, and then you switch over, and then this one, you have 1 basalt brick goes forward, while the other 2 go up. Right here, 1 goes forward, the other 1 goes up, and then at the top you don't need another one because it just goes straight up. I had to use iron pipes here because apparently there's, even though it says it's impossible on the wiki, items can be piped into the bottom of barrels. So I had to use iron pipes. Iron pipes always only have 1 output, so all the outputs are facing down, and I just think it looks kind of cool, kind of neat, especially when you can see the diamond pipe behind it. It's kind of eye-rapey. But yeah, this is where things got complicated. So we have an ore chest, which is simple enough. It's holding pretty much every ore apart from iridium and iron. Then we have an iron chest, so we have blocks of iron, iron ingots, machine blocks, refined iron, and steel. And if we just take a quick look at this, no, this one here, I did have to use 2 separate ones because there is multiple types of steel. So there's 2 blocks of steel, there's 3 steel ingots, there's 3 different types of iron nuggets, and there's a steel nugget, and then you've got a small pile of iron dust and pulverized, and I put my dark iron in there as well because it is still technically iron. And this is the main reason I didn't want to make a sorting system. Let's say tin and copper. Now, as you can see, there's already 3 types of tin there. Work this fucker out. So we have 3 separate outputs for this, and this is just for tin and copper and I think bronze as well. Yeah, bronze. So we have the white outputting up, which is all tin stuff. So you've got the 4 different ingots, the 2 different blocks, the nugget, the dust, and the pulverized. Going out the back here into an iron pipe system, we have the copper. So the 4 different ingots, the nugget, the dust, the pulverized, and the 2 blocks, same as the tin. And coming out the bottom and getting piped into the same iron pipe here, we have the tiny piles, and then we have bronze, bronze dust, bronze blend, bronze nugget, bronze block. So basically this iron pipe has 5 connectors and only 1 is active, and that's the top one. So anything that goes in there via the green or the black, because the black loops round, will go up, and then the one behind there it's almost impossible for me to show you this. Let me see if I can do it like this. So yeah, that will force it up into here. This one has only one output here, which goes into the front of this one, and this one has only one output, which goes up into the chest. So the items work their way through a serpentine-like trail to get up into the diamond chest. And then we have the gold and silver, in which I've ran across the same problems. 4 separate silver ingots, 3 silver nuggets, 3 different blocks, pulverized and silver dust. So I had to use 2 outputs for that. Then we have lead, ferrous and electrum. And of course lead has 3 ingots, 2 nuggets, 2 blocks. Oh, I fucking hate inconsistencies. This is why I never played a mod pack before, because they never fix all these problems. And then this one is our dusts and gems, like the gems and dust, gem and gem dust. So yeah, glowstone, dust, block of diamond, diamond, block of ruby, block of green sapphire, block of sapphire, little garnets. You can see what's there, and that all goes up into there. It also includes forcium, I believe. Yep, forcium, and the new, I'm not sure if I like it, badass and apatite. It does look pretty damn cool. And then I haven't finished up the system yet, but this took me the best part of 4 hours, what I've got here. Actually no, more like 5 hours. But I've got the system all hooked up, and I even made myself a cache ender chest here. Ender pouch, sorry, and I've got a second one sitting there. So I'm just going to run over to my quarry quickly, where my quarry used to be. And now that I have this, I can actually have a quarry running with, like I said, just 2 ender chests. I can split it with 1 diamond pipe, so everything goes one way, and then half the cobble, sand, dirt, gravel goes the opposite direction. So there's not much left here now. We have Thorncraft stuff, which still needs to be designated a chest. Bees, which I'm going to do something a bit different for, because there's actually now a crafting recipe with the diamond transport pipe, and if you mix it with propolis you get the apiarist's pipe, which I think is probably better for later on, but not right now, because right now if I put a bee in a pipe, what it does is just says drone and princess, so I won't need a million pages to say only rocky drones and rocky princesses in here. So I'll have an apiarist's chest set up to just hold all of my random bees that I keep getting. And yeah, I just need to finish moving this stuff across, really. So let me just, yeah, this is my yellow. That could have been bad. I could have been dumping that all in the rubbish. So all this stuff will go back to the house, and I'm so confident that, you know, this is stacks upon stacks of gems that I'm putting in here. I have not given uranium a designation yet, so I won't go sending that back. Uranium is going to be in a special category with iridium and tungsten and stuff like that, so it's going to be like, I've really no idea how I'm going to organise this. I'm going to need to get hold of all the items to actually put them in, but it's going to be doable, let's put it that way. So if we get back just in time, we might be able to see the last few items being dragged out of here. Yeah, we can see the pipes all activating there. There's stuff, there you go, look, there's items flying through the pipes. Yeah, it looks like that's the last few of them. So right in here we've got all of our gems, stacks of rubies. I swear there was more stacks of sapphire. There is a little bit of a problem going on with some stuff. Ah, it was emeralds. Emeralds didn't have a classification yet. Right now, anything that doesn't have a classification just gets fired out the end here. And what I'm going to do eventually is have a small bank of maybe 8 diamond chests. And if anything doesn't fit a classification, it will get fired through the entire network and go into one of these random 8 chests. Just so that if it can't go anywhere, it can go somewhere. Let's put it that way. Ah, now here's the problem. For me to use emeralds, So I'm going to want emeralds and the block. I'm going to have to do this. Oh, I get to show you how I do this on camera now. So I want these to go into the dusts and gems, obviously. So there's only one space left. So if I put emerald in there, what I'm now going to have to do is take a cobblestone transport pipe. No, it's going to have to be... This is going to have to change to an iron pipe. Make the output up. Like that. This is the right one, isn't it? Yeah. And then I'm going to need a stone transport pipe there. So basically anything that comes out of black will get linked into here, go up, around and up into this diamond chest. And then coming out of black, never right click on a pipe with a pipe. Coming out of black will be a block of emerald. Simple. So yeah, there's only a couple of points where I've had to go proper crazy and use 3 layers. I might need to put more in here, like the other types of cold balls and stuff like that, like the incompressed ones, all that stuff, just so that I have all the bases covered. But yeah, here we go. So sapphires, apatite, ruby. There is shit everywhere. My sorting system is almost done. I mean, I would have loved to have done this on camera and, you know, shown you guys me working through some of the harder issues and stuff like that. Hey, this bag makes a strange noise. Strange. Ah! Someone's in my base! Ah! I love how the ender chest, the chests actually open like that. I think that's brilliant. And also, hearing that in stereo is quite nice. Oh, that's quite mind-melty. But yeah, I would have loved to actually work through this on camera with you guys and, you know, like show you exactly how everything went down, but no one would have watched that video. I promise you that. Right now I'm saying I would have loved to do that. I wouldn't. No one needs to be tortured like that. So let's just put these away. And what I've been doing is basically every time I make a new thing, I test it. So there go the emerald gems and blocks. Should come around to here. Straight up into there, emerald gem and block. I've just been testing it every time just to make sure, because I don't trust my own wiring and I don't trust a mod when it comes to all my diamonds. So what else am I going to want? I am going to want refined uranium and uranium block. They're going in here, yeah. Uranium block, refined uranium, you find rhenium. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Let's pop those in there and then just watch them go. Oh, why are they going up? Oh, of course, that's not a fucking iron pipe anymore. I knew I made did something wrong there. Oh, that's where the rest of the ores I lost went. I was actually shitting blocks about that. I was just like, fuck. I was actually going to go back and watch the video to see what happened, but I didn't want you guys to see me panicking. I am so glad all that stuff turned up. I knew I had more stacks of stuff to go in. Right. So now that that's an iron pipe, they will not be able to go up anymore. Of course, going up was the easiest route, so they would have naturally just gone for that because it was closest. It's cool, it's all sorted out. This is why you have redundancies like that, or like the pipe at the end here, where there's nothing. I might actually put... No, I don't want to put another ender chest there. I could put an ender chest... I could put like a yellow black ender chest on the end of this, so that if an item doesn't have anywhere to go, it goes in this ender chest, and that pipes it out. Or, you know, I could just run it down through a pipe to a system of like chests just layered along the floor around all the way around the outside. So just like a diamond chest in every single one of these spots. And there'll just be a pipe like gold pipe leading along the entire thing. So if it didn't go in one, it was guaranteed to go in one of like the 50 chests. So I'm going to want tungsten dust. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to make tungsten yet. I'm working on it. I mean, currently I'm working on it. Not right this second or anything. Oh yeah, of course I clicked on it with that, didn't I? So let's put the tungsten in here, separate it up so we can watch two different items travelling. I think that rain is lagging me out. What the hell? Oh, I think my blaze farm might still be on actually. So tungsten, tungsten, tungsten. Straight up. Second piece. Straight up. Good. If you can repeat an experiment, if you can do it once and then watch it multiple times, then you know it's scientifically valid. Gold nuggets. Did I give gold nuggets a place in the gold chest? I don't know that I did. Oh, I did. Awesome. Of course, the easiest way to find out what doesn't have a place in my chest is just put a diamond chest at the end, break all of my chests, chuck all that shit in there and see what happens. So, my gold should have appeared in here. Gold nugget, lovely. I have no idea what else I stuck in there, but I'm satisfied that it landed in the right position. I'm thinking I might make an extra dimensional storage chest to hold shitloads of energy crystals and stuff like that, because I'm going to keep using them as time goes on. Ooh, sapphires. Copper dust. Charcoal dust does not have a space, nor does obsidian dust. See, the thing about these mods are, there is a ridiculous amount of dusts. Like, all of these different dusts, and each one of them is going to require one space. Probably two, because most of these dusts have tiny piles of. So, take every dust in the game and double it. And that's how many pipes I'm going to need to direct them all. And I'm going to end up with more than a couple of stacks of each, so I'm going to need more than one chest for this. But right now I kind of like having the barrels over this side, and I've got an extra line there for whatever I want to input. And I've got another spare barrel up the top there as well. I'm thinking a barrel for mob drops. You know, like a barrel for string, a barrel for spider eyes, barrel for arrows, barrel for bones. Just to keep them. I've also decided what I'm going to do with like most of the stuff, the shit I've got sitting over here. Like these bones, I'm going to pump out into an auto crafting table, turn them into bone meal. Actually, no, I'll put them in the macerator. That'll be a better idea. I'm going to pump them out into a macerator, put them in the auto craft, pump them out into a macerator so they turn into bone meal. I'm then going to pump the bone meal out into a recycler, or just like straight into my black. I don't have a black sitting around here anywhere. That one should be a black, in all honesty. This one here. The only reason it's a black, white is because I lost my black, white bag. But it's cool because I've got it now. Hey, there's loads of shit sitting in here. Gold, ender pearl, blaze powder, extra dimensional barrel upgrades. Let's just pop the gold and this diamond away. So put the cobble away as well. I love it. Auto crafting system, auto storing system. This is what I've been waiting for since I started, but also what I've been dreading simply because. Oh shit! Did I put? Oh, for that I hadn't changed it. So yes, my black chest or my rubbish chest. If the alright, I don't think the trash compactor's on right now. No, it's all turned off because my quarry wasn't running. And oh wow, I'm down to 250 stacks. I keep having a bit of fun with scrap boxes. In fact, let's do one now. Let's make a bit of inventory space. Take the good old canvas bag here. Stick a bunch of our pipes inside it. Oh wow, it's full. Holy shit. Stick this stuff back inside here. Do this, and let's have a bit of fun with the scrap box. So as you know, you can craft a scrap box with 9 scrap like this. Oh, by the way, I don't think I ever showed you guys these plans. You make a plan with indigo dye and a piece of paper. Plan. Oh, it's blank plan. blank plan, blank plan. There it is. So you use indigo dye and paper. To get indigo dye, you have to find the indigo flowers, these guys, and if you're having problems finding them, they don't spawn in some biomes, but if you bone meal the ground, they still have an even chance of spawning with every other flower. So, easy enough. Get yourself that, craft it up, make yourself a plan. You put the plan in the table, and you put it in there, and once you make your recipe, you can hit a little button under here, and it writes that recipe to that, so that you no longer have to keep the items in here, and you can just keep the plan sitting in your table, chuck the plan in, you don't have to move all the items one by one into there. So yeah, I've started using plans a little bit. But yeah, you can make a scrap box, and the scrap box has a couple of uses. It can be used as a fuel for 7,870 EU, not too bad. Produces a bit of heat as well. What was that noise? Did I just hear an explosion? One second, I have to check that. I have to check my the places where I know I have vulnerable golden pipes. Or, I mean, I've got an electrical engine running here, but this can't possibly explode because that doesn't store energy. I swear I just heard an explosion. Someone go back and look in the video and see if there was an explosion there. Cheers. Now, if there was, leave a comment and tell me, and I'll read it in like 4 weeks when this video goes out. Oh, I need to stop recording these. But yes, the scrapbox serves a couple of functions. You can put it in a mass fabricator, which is end game stuff. You can use it as fuel, but my personal favourite, you can get items from it. So just right clicking with a scrapbox gives you one of like 10,000 random items. And you just hold it down, you get a whole bunch. Pretty much every time you do this, you'll get an apple, various wooden tools, every fucking dust known to man. Let's see, look, signs, dirt blocks, netherrack, zombie flesh, paper, bread, yellow garnet. I mean, look at the amount of stuff I just picked up. And it has a very small chance of giving you really nice stuff like diamonds, diamond dust. It has a chance of giving you pretty much any really nice item except for iridium. There's no chance of it giving you iridium, which is a fucking shitter, because iridium is my precious. Need iridium. Hey, take a single-use battery. These single-use batteries are kind of strange. They basically just provide a one-off power boost, like power bar. Oh, holy shit! I am currently working on my last 2 MFEs. So yeah, it just gives like 512 EU, I believe, one single-use battery holds. So it's not very much, but they're not very hard to craft in any way. So yeah, you generally get quite a lot of crap when you do this, but occasionally you get lucky and get like a diamond. Or, I don't know, you can get tiny piles of dust. Like right now, I need to upgrade my blast furnace. So I need the more advanced machine casings, which I believe is advanced machine casing. Right here. To make this guy, I need a highly advanced machine block, which is titanium and chrome. Now I got chrome and I've got titanium, and I can get a machine block or a steel machine hole, and I can make that. The problem comes with these data control circuits. You can either use an iridium plate to make 4 at a time, or you can use a shiny or platinum ingot, as you can see down here, and 2 advanced circuits to make 1 at a time. Now to get a platinum ingot, not uses, recipes. Okay, it seems to be ignoring that it even exists. So let's go with platinum. To get platinum, you have to smelt platinum dust. To get platinum dust, you can get it from a scrap box 0.03% of the time. You can grind iridium ore with mercury to get it, but I haven't found any iridium ore. You can fusion reactor, costing you 2 million EU with uranium and beryllium, but I don't have the resources to make a fusion reactor, and I don't have the startup EU. No, I don't have the startup EU. And it's a very small chance from stuff like pulverizing ferrous. Gee, that's not too small of a chance, I must say. I may have to look into that and getting my pulverizer running. But the way I've been doing it is the tiny piles of platinum dust, and to get those... no, it's not. Where did I get mine from? Oh, that's actually why I wanted to build the grinder, because the ferrous ore with tiny pile of platinum dust, and I believe grinding ferrous ore with a mercury cell gives you platinum. That's why I actually wanted to build the industrial grinder. But I'm going to need to build some kind of machine casing for the industrial grinder as well. I haven't got on that yet, because that was last episode and I've just been doing this the entire time. And like I said, I've got a diamond chest here and an ender chest, so I can hook one of these up directly to my quarry. All my good shit comes back here, gets sorted. Any overflow items are going to go off, and I've got a couple of chests that I'm just not quite sure what to put in. I've still got some things that need to be sorted out, like a million types of dust. And then I've got this, like a random olivine, which is a gem you get from the end. Yeah, there you go, end ores. So it's olivine ore, gets you olivine. And it's, you know, I don't really know what to do with it. I found it from a Scrapbox. So, damn, that's a really low chance. But I've just got a few random things like that sitting around. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good one to keep flint in. I don't know, I am going to be getting a lot of flint, but I don't think I'm going to be getting an extra dimensional barrel's worth. So if we leave it a normal barrel, we'll just put flint in there. So flint goes up. Oh great, it's raining. When did it start raining? Why did no one tell me this? And then flint goes up. And then we'll just stick this in here and wait for the flint to appear here. I've been doing this pretty much every item because I'm just really paranoid about this sort of stuff. But hey, automatic sorting system, if you know, if this works, I'm saying if it does work, it's like actually observable working, and there you go, there's my flint. What this thing is going to be so useful. Oh, I'm going to be able to go mining in the Twilight Forest and just like fill up an ender pouch, and then just, oh, it's going to be so good. I'm so glad to have an auto sorting system going. I mean, it's not the most complicated one I've ever seen. It's not an auto crafting and smelting system. It doesn't use computer craft. It doesn't use red power because I don't understand that. I used the mod that I understood, and it works. That's all that matters. And I'm so glad this thing works as well. Also, while doing this, I really got to test myself on like how much I knew about the pipes and the split derivatives, and like the way of sorting these and stuff like that. So it was kind of a nerdgasm while I was doing this. So yeah, next episode I'll probably have the rest of this system set up. So there'll be like a Thorncraft box for the shards, quicksilver, amber, that sort of stuff. Oh god, sorry, yawning on camera there. Not very good. But yeah, I'm probably going to go and run on my quarry again, do another 64, 64, 64, just to, you know, top these numbers off because they're looking a little low. I only have 3,000 coal and 2,200 nickelite and 3,100 redstone. I need more. I'm also going to craft a whole bunch more extra dimensional barrels using my, all I need is the ender balls. Plenty of ender balls is all I need. I have 100 stacks of blaze rods. Oh, and I turned this off. Wow, that's conservative of me. I haven't been turning that thing off at all. It's just been running while I've been working on this. So yeah, that is 100 stacks of blaze rods from, you know, very little effort. I spent literally 35 minutes max running around in the nether, soul shard on a couple of blaze spawners, infinite blaze rods. and that's 100 stacks of blaze rods in a couple of hours of not even working on that. So yeah, count it. That is just super awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I am going to go do a whole bunch more work off camera. I'm probably going to craft more MFSUs because I've run out of power storage and I need unlimited energy. I need more power storage. Oh, I hate having excess power. That's why I'm going to go move all those onto a quarry and get it running at 100 MJ per tick. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Peace out. And remember, always sort, but never manually. Yeah, that's a good one. That'll do. Yeah.